Hello everybody, I'm going to be remaking this tutorial of the moving walls. As you can see, this is my first attempt, but I can't render the video due to my computer constantly crashes. So I'm going to show you again how to build this. I'm going to be using this as a template. So if you build a 13 by 12 square out of anything you want, make sure you can have like multiple colours. It makes this a lot easier than any other thing. You can put each layer differently. I advise you build 3 layers of this, and you need to remove 3 of the corners so you can push the blocks around having the moving walls. If I don't fuck up, it shall work well. Also today my Minecraft seems to be working fine. Thank God for that one. It wasn't working fine the other day. I've changed the render distance though. I advise putting 3 colours due to when you actually start putting your pattern in, before you do that, you can check that all the layers are moving so that the pattern doesn't get screwed up, stuff like that. You can build this as many layers as you want. You just gotta think that how are you gonna connect all the redstone to each piston. I've only done 3 because you got 3 areas of connection, which makes it a lot easier. So what you want to do is put 1, 2, 3. Make sure they're not sticky pistons, because that would just screw everything up. What you want to do is just remove this corner temporarily. Go 1, 2, 3. Green, yellow, light blue, and then just alternate all the places until you get around. And then, as long as you like that, you should be fine. Next step is to rig up the timing the unit. This is which allows it to constantly recycle the redstone without actually having to keep powering it yourself. So you just put down redstone and pieces, and then like each one you change the setting by 1 until you get 4 around, and then just place a piece of redstone between it. So this first corner is this one for this one. These are all set to 3 apart from the top one, which is set to 4. So what you need to do is I'm going to use pink to kind of like layer out the redstone. So this first one set as 4. This top one set at 4 as well, and the middle one set as 3. 4, 3. Just gotta think, when you're using redstone beads, you have to have an extra one on the outside to allow it to actually go down. Due to if you put redstone repeaters next to each other, it won't work. So I advise you coming out the other side of this block, just to make sure you're not accidentally repowering the piston. So on this side, once again, you just power it along until you get around the corner. I advise you actually power this one from this side, due to you not wasting electricity. This one is also set at 4. You find out a lot of them are set at 4. But actually, I'm going to check if that repeat is in the right one. Order. No, it's not. It's in the wrong order. Is it? Yes. This one needs to be 1. This one needs to be 2. It needs to be 3, and this one needs to be 4. Yeah, right order. And then after that, this bottom one's set at 4, this middle one's set at 4, 3, the top one's set at 4. Don't confuse this, that pattern does change, trust me. That's the top one. So you power the top one, not the middle one. Something like that, and then just build it down, and just kind of advise you step it down. It actually goes underground, and just bring it back up. And so you can actually power this one. That one's 3, and then this one up top is 4 again. 4. Then just power it like that. Let's just come off there. And then to power on the pass on electricity, you want to just have a couple more redstone repeaters. This is kind of a timing thing as well. And then you just push them along. I advise you need 2 here, as this shows. Put them at the end here. So it just goes there. Let's just make sure we can pass on the electricity. The redstone wizardry. Then I advise there for this side. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then once again there. Oh, actually no, there. This one can go outbound. So, on this side is this far ass corner. And the bottom one, that is set as the first setting. So if you literally just go 1, there, that one's done. And you just do that. Just come out. This bottom one is set as the same as the bottom one again. And then this top one, which I'm just going to bring out like that, and then drop it down that way. So that seems like a better way. Is set as the final setting, I do believe, if I do remember rightly. Yes, indeed. And then this side is the final side. Just going to fill that in. And this one, I'm going to power this one from the side, this one from the other side, this one from the top again. This one kind of goes like that, and up. I'm going to say go round. And then this one's this side, that one's set as normal. That one's these are all just flat straight. Just plant down the redstone pig, you are done. And to make sure that it all works, just grab a redstone torch, place it down, and then destroy it immediately. And hopefully all the electricity gets everywhere. And if it's not cycling, you might need to change something. I have not yet figured it out. Shit. These are not powered. So how about if we just go like this? Oh, that might help. And then just kind of do it straight. See, the middle one's cycling. I can get one thing right. Why is that working? Alright. Oh, I'm powered. There you go, one little problem like that can really screw this up and not make it all work. All of them getting pushed, all of them getting pushed, all of them getting pushed. So in the next part we're going to build a pattern, but it's the pattern build one's on this. It's going to be a little bit of fast forwarding, and that is how you make the redstone thing. Make sure you put that and that, little errors like that can actually affect this, and I didn't realise it could. So thanks guys for joining me, my name is ZentricNetwork, and goodbye.